Hello, friends. This is India's Independence Day, 60th, and we are going to play 600th Test match. And the fact it is being played in Sri Lanka at Gal, which has been the good, happy hunting ground. Both India and Sri Lanka have played wonderfully well. Overall, the series is 9 for India and 3 for Sri Lanka. But in Sri Lanka, the test series has been won by Sri Lanka and three has been by India. So therefore, this two test series become very, very important. Now, simple fundamental is at Gale, we have been doing well. And the last time that we got the victory, courtesy at Gale. And I've been to Gale, lovely ocean town, good breeze, but it's a little top. So that it affects both pace as well as spin. And the batting first is the fundamental at Gale. There's no way. Now for India, this test series is very, very important because India still has to play 9 test matches in this World Championship of Test series. And India has to win 6 or 7 to be there. India has lost to New Zealand and South Africa miserably against spin. And Indian team, how are they going to play? Sri Lankan spinners, Pravad has been very, very good. That is a fundamental to be seen. Now we come to the India played one match and where Padikkal did very well. Gurnur did well. You know, so the fundamental is Sai Sudarshan is gone and Sarfaraz has come. And it's a totally new look Sri Lankan team. Dhananjay Silva, hardly people will be knowing in India. So then their bowlers, Madhushanka, people may be aware. I know Lohra Kumara, people are aware of that. He's a good fast bowler. Okay. But now we come to their new batsman, Udara, the wicket keeper. He was one of the highest scorers in the Lankan Premier League. And he looked solid. He used to come and open. Nisanka is not there. So gone, Mendes, Pereira. So it will be a totally different team. So India, supposingly we have to pick up Devdutt Padikkal. Yashasvi Jaiswal is still struggling since the onslaught of Suryavanshi. He has to again make a mark. Yes, he did not tatter his image in the spin-friendly series. He could score, but others took a beating. KL Rahul will have to play. Rishabh Pant will have to play. Dhruv Jurel also took a beating. Whereas his domestic record is very, very good. So I do not know. Now, Manav Suthar did very, very well against the Afghanistan, so he'll be certainty. Then Gurnur has come out as India's bowler who bowls in the channel. So once he bowls in the channel and he's tall and he has the movement, so he's a person who's going to remain a stock bowler for years. Shiraz did very well in the first match. So the Pacers, I'll definitely feel the Gurnur and Shiraz will come into the team. And overall, it has to be Yashasvi, has to be there. But now the opening thing comes, the KL Rahul should be opening with Yashasvi. Shubman Gill should be coming. Then Devdutt Padikkal should be coming 2 down. After that, there'll be Rishabh Pant. Then we'll be having Sarfaraz. Okay. After that, we got to be having Dhruv Jurel. But then Rishabh Pant is there. The Dhruv Jurel should play only as a batsman. That's what India needs to wonder. Then Ravindra Jadeja has to be there. If Ravindra Jadeja is there, then Kuldeep Yadav goes out because Manas Sutherkutsi is batting, and that too he's made lots of tons in domestic series, so he can play spin. So he should be there in the team. And then Shiraz and Gurnoor will make it in the team. Sri Lanka, I definitely feel that Udara should be team instead of the main person, Dikewala. And if he is there, I think the Sri Lankan team is going to trouble us a little with their spin. In this Indian team, the people who can play spin, Shubman Gill can play spin. He can play spin quite well. Yashasvi can hit against the spinners, so he will do well enough because he did that. Devdutt Padikkal, because he fends and he flicks, he can play spin quite a lot. Sarfaraz can definitely play spin. I will not be. Dhruv Jurel probably should have been coming of age. Manas Suthar can play a good role. And Jadeja has little reflexes. So I think this team, people can play spin. And I'm very confident that India is going to do well. But don't undercount. But given India's bowling and batting in Gale, the first batting is the obvious choice. And I feel that India is going to win this test because of the good batting they have, or it's going to be a draw test match. India is going to salvage some pride because this time the batsmen have been there who can play spin. Now there are two things which are coming. If somebody has been following up like me, the 100, the England 100, the two women and men, they are going to be on Sunday. And Trent is on the top of the thing. But in men's, I think MSG is going to win over them. Because they got Adam Markram has gone and Walter has come and he's doing wonders, and since that time this team has become undefeatable. And they're bowling by Sonny Baker and Josh Tongue, Dawson. So they got much better bowling. That is what I feel. But yes, in the league series, Trent did very well. The same way women, the Trent is fine, but only Sutherland, which I feel is a player. She's going to have all the records in women cricket, courtesy her young and courtesy her dedication, whether it's batting, bowling, everything she'll be owning. She'll be the greatest player we have seen. Elise Perry, she will outdo. So Sutherland, how well she plays in the final, in the eliminator, she got out, but the target was very less. So the SE won, but Trent is still a bigger threat. So it depends on Sutherland. Then for badminton lovers, World Championship is going to be there. PV Sindhu, her resurgence, and band of new players, Tanvi Sharma, with Ashima Cheleha and Unnati Huda. 4 players are there. Men's side, it's an only Ayush. Rest, nobody is doing well. So with this, we'll follow it. And I definitely hope that whoever wins the toss will bat first and India should prevail. Thank you.